Hey guys, welcome to this brand new episode for Wrexham. Will we actually be able to compete in the championship and actually develop in the Wrexham and build the rebuild that Wrexham need? Lead this team that has been from League 2 into the Premier League, and will we be able to win the Champions League? If you haven't caught up, we basically rebuilding this type of team. We did some incredible signings such as Ethan Mbappe, Guedes, and other ones which have revolutionized our squad. As you can see here, we are doing pretty well. Of course, we're right now competing still to be able to be improving in the championship. It's not going to be an easy road, so will we be able to do and actually develop what is needed in order to accomplish it? We shall see. With this, let's start the episode. Let's go. We are currently 9th in the league, not doing amazing. We are still competing in all competitions. We are directly on League 1, so we're basically on the championship, and we're basically competing in order to go to the Premier League, but it's not going to be an easy road. Of course it's not going to be an easy road. It never is. As you can see, the team we have, it's pretty good with players such as Ethan Mbappe, Guedes, Lainez, Malagon, some incredible key players, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a huge challenge just to compete, but let's see how we do. First and foremost, we have the game that is going to be against Sheffield United. For this one, I'm going to be simulating. Honestly, I don't feel like we need to play. I hope we win, but yeah, it won't happen yet. Okay, we lose 2-1. It is what it is. We can't be playing every single game. We can only play the most important games. And even so, if we are at home, it's not even convenient to be not playing for most of them, you know? Then we have the next game that is going to be against Sheffield Wednesday, one that is actually struggling in the relegation. So I don't think we're going to play this game either. I mean, honestly, I don't think we can. We do. For this, we are able to put in a good performance and actually win something. Okay, we end up winning. Goal by Fall and Reyes. Legends of the game, doing incredible so far. Of course, it's going to be a tough challenge because going into the championship with a lot of players who are lower rated, it's just never easy. But it is what it is. Here we go. We have the next game that is going to be against Blackburn Rovers, a team which I think is not doing amazing. So I'm also going to be simulating. Let's see how we do. I might rotate here someone. Let's put Munoz. Why not? Let's give some opportunity to others. Let's see if we're able to perform there. 3-1, nice. Goal by Guedes, and of course Lainez doing great. Okay, I feel like in terms of the team, we have a pretty decent team. It's just we can't compete every single game, you know what I mean? And then we have the next game against Stoke City. Okay, Stoke City is not an easy one. I think it's one of the classic ones, but they're in the relegation zone, I can't lie. So I'm going to be also simulating this one. I'm sorry I'm simulating so much, but of course we need to prioritize in terms of the team that we have, you know. Let's see how we do. And we end up, okay, drawing, but Reyes missing a pen. Should Reyes be actually taking the pens? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, you know. Let's see if we're able to do something. Let's go. Leicester City against Wrexham. Patson Daka being the top goal scorer in the championship. Leicester is never easy, even though they're 5th. They're one of the best teams and the biggest teams in the championship. They will never be easy. So let's see how we do. It's not going to be an easy challenge. Mbappe. We shall see. Ethan Mbappe has the opportunity. Shoots, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. What a save. Could have been a goal by Ethan Mbappe. Oh, come on, stopped. Pass it back. There we go. Great challenge. And it's Ethan Mbappe. Ethan Mbappe scores a banger. Mbappe going into Wrexham, and of course having an incredible challenge. What a goal by Mbappe. Bro, what a dribbling, what a movement. And against Leicester City of all teams, a legend of the game. I know he can be one of the best in the best, and he can even compete in all competitions. What a shot, simple, easy going, and a great challenge. Mbappe proving his worth and proving the world why Wrexham deserve to be at the top. Oh, good opportunity. Patson Daka has everything to play for. He has everything to play for. Oh, he still has the challenge. What a horrible positioning. It was just bad, bro. Honestly, I did a lot of mistakes there. I shouldn't have moved there. I shouldn't have set forward the goalkeeper. It is what it is. We tried our best. in the end, Patson Daka scores the top goal. Oh, great opportunity, shoots, and it's a banger, an assist by Mbappe and a goal by Longmin. What a goal, 2-1 just after they scored a goal. We weren't gonna let that go. Mbappe, Foul has an opportunity, Foul shoots, and it's a banger, Foul, of course, the legend of the game, the youngster, the player who has performed day in and day out. What a banger. Of course it's Foul, of course it's the legend. A great goal for Foul, proving his. A great opportunity for Patson Daka, who's able to shoot, and what a save, That's the end of the match. What a game, what a performance. Everyone delivered on every front end. A great goal by Lee, a great goal by Mbappe, and Longman proving on his worth. Honestly, I wasn't confident in him, but he performed. What a great challenge, what a great team, and what a great move. Okay, we have this game that is going to be against Bristol City. I'm going to be simulating. Honestly, they're in relegation zone, so I don't feel like I need to make some changes. Let's see how we do in the performance. 3-1, let's go. Foul scoring another banger, and Mbappe scoring his second of his team. What a performance. Great to see them with another dub. Let's go. Then we have the next game that is going to be against Sunderland. Not an easy one. Someone that third. I mean, it's going to be tough. It's not going to be an easy one. Let's play it out. Let's see how we do. It'll be the game against Sunderland. I'm going to be playing the team highlights. It's not going to be an easy dub. Patrick Rover scoring 4 goals in 3 matches. Insane. We need to be careful of them. Let's see how we do. This is going to be a really complex one, never easy. Let's see if we're able to prove our worth. We have an attack, we have to take advantage of this. This might take really hard, to happen. There we go, a great opportunity, shoots, and it's a banger, it's a goal. Let's go, Guedes scoring the first one. I knew Guedes was going to be coming in and putting in an incredible performance. What a goal by Guedes, who's able to score the first one against I moved wrong. Okay. Shoots, and it's another shot, but what a save by the goalkeeper. What the hell? 2 back-to-back where I couldn't reach them, but it's the end of the matchup. 1-0. We end up winning against Sunderland with a great banger by Guedes. Let's go. We have the next game that is going to be against Sheffield Wednesday. I'm going to be simulating their relegation zone. I just can't be playing every single game. Let's see how we do. Come on, we should win this. Goal by Foul. 2 goals by Foul, actually. Great performance by Foul. Either Foul or Guedes, but they're both amazing. I'm not gonna lie. They perform day in and day out. Then we have the next game against Sheffield United, a really important one. They're currently 2nd in the league, so we're gonna be playing it. Let's see. Let's go. Here we go. Sheffield United against Wrexham, a really tough one, not an easy one. They're currently 2nd in the league, so we need to put in a good performance. We are also out of home. We're a visit, so it's gonna be even harder. Let's see if we're able to prove our worth. That was a good opportunity. I should have waited. I'm not gonna lie. This is what it is. Come on, let's go. We can do better. Oh, great shot, and what a banger, bro. What a banger. One of the best goals they've ever scored against me. Anyone in FC 25. Bro, that goal was insane. What a banger, bro. And the problem is we're getting the chances. We're just not taking advantage of them. Guedes has an opportunity. Guedes keeps the positioning, shoots, and what a bad shot, bro. What? Solo run by Sheffield. Right, I think this is gonna be our doom. I honestly think this is our doom. I'm gonna keep him there. I'm not gonna move forward. Yeah, this is what it is. 2-0. We end up losing. There's no coming back from this. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're done. We end up losing against Sheffield United. We tried our best. Yeah. We're in January back. We have the next game that is going to be against Wycombe. See how we do against Wycombe. Hopefully we can win this one. Okay, a tie. This is what it is. We tried our best. Okay, and then finishing that one, we have this game that is going to be against Everton, bro. A Premier League team. This is going to be tough. It's not going to be an easy one. Final of the FA Cup. It's round of 16 of the FA Cup, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, let's go. FA Cup against Everton. This is gonna be a challenge, bro. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be a huge challenge. I also rotated a bit of some players. Like, I'm gonna be playing with Okonkwo, the goalkeeper, because I feel like he doesn't play at all in the entirety of the matchup, as well as playing with Val. We shall see how we do. Okay, great opportunity. Guedes has an opportunity, shoots, and it's outside the area, bro. Come on. Okay. Ethan Mbappe shoots, and it's saved by Areola, bro. Team or not? We're done. No idea. Oh, great opportunity for Everton. Shoots, and it's saved by Okonkwo. Everton is from the sides. Here we go. Mbappe shoots and saves again. Areola, bro. Great opportunity and saved again, bro. Mbappe's having shot after shot after shot. It's just not happening. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Okay, another opportunity and saved again by Okonkwo. Okonkwo's also saving us, I'm not gonna lie. He's also playing really well. Oh, foul, still, foul, has it, foul. Oh, come on, bro. What is Areola on? They can't attack, so they're gonna fall back. Bro, it's a boring type of football, I'm not gonna lie. Boring type of football, which ends up going into extra time. But honestly, we deserved this game by far. Ethan Mbappe is injured. Oh, I'm gonna sub him out for the second half, for sure. 2 injuries in the same match. Bro, so many people in the defense. It's insane. Guedes has an opportunity and is saved by Areola again, bro. Struggling a bit. There we go. Shoots and it's... Oh, come on. Great. Good movement. Lee. There we go. Has an opportunity. Guedes shoots and it's a banger. It's a banger. 120 minutes. We score, even though they wasted time, even though they've gone all in the defense. Wrexham come in, score a banger, and keep alive. That's the Wrexham way. An amazing banger of a goal, an amazing banger of an episode, an amazing match. What a banger. Bro, Everton, Premier League giants. Guedes comes in and outscores all the defense. Look at how many defenders they had there. Like 5 to 6. Going against Brand White, an incredible player, and we come in and prove our worth. Let's go. What a goal, what a performance, what a legend Guedes, bro. What a legend. 120 minutes, literally in the last possible minute we score and we end up winning. They won't go to penalties. They had hoped to go to penalties, but it wasn't enough. Of course, we were gonna give it all in. What an amazing goal, what an amazing performance. We end up passing to the next round of the FA Cup. With this, I'm going to be finishing the episode here. I think we cannot go back for a better finish. What an amazing performance, what an amazing episode. And I'll, of course, as always, leave a like, comment if you have any other suggestions, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.